Hello everyone, this is Sandra at the Whispering Well. So today's video is going to be a walkthrough of this unusual deck that I was gifted by our lovely Moon Whisper. This is Sabat Magazine's Le Tarot de la Toile Cachée, I think. I may not have got that completely correct, but so this is a Marseille deck. The box is such good quality, really nice, so strong, and you pull from the bottom. Ooh, sorry about that noise. And it comes like that, so it's in there. Well, it's not going to slip out, and that's the inside of it. So that is the box. So really nice, sturdy box. There is a book that comes with it. So this is the book, and talks about the deck. I love that it's in black and silver. Oh my gosh. So this is Pam Grossman, who has written this part in the book. And then we go into our major arcana. So we have like 1 page of writing for each, but it looks like we don't get a picture, only for the start of the major arcana, where we get the full card, it looks like. So yeah, and then at the start of the minor arcana we get a picture here. Le denier is coins or pentacles. So yeah, so it's quite a basic book, but it is all in English, which is good. So yeah, so, and again, nice quality book, nice thick cover and pages, so nice quality again. Okay, so next is the cards, and I mean, look at this deck, guys. How thick is this deck? Ooh. This deck is so thick, and no edging needs to be done because obviously it's already got black edging, which is great. So let me just make sure that I've got them in focus for you. Okay, so this is our Fool. Look at the scratches, like, and even a drop of blood there as well. I like how, you know, it's like made up of shapes almost. They've made the Fool out of different shapes, triangles, these kind of almost wing shapes. It's all kind of made out of different shapes, which is very cool. So this is Lamat, which is our Fool. These are the backs, which I really like. So there's no wording or anything on the back, and it's just these lovely silver stars that goes really well with the deck. So really like the backs too. Cardstock is like, it feels buttery, smooth matte, nice, and you know, and I would probably say that's at least 350 GSM, I would guess anyway. Then we have our Magician. Look how in the light I don't know if it's picking that up, but they really shine that silver. But it's different though, isn't it? magician with all his tools. We have La Papesse, which is the high priestess. And you can see it's almost like they've got all these different shapes and just put them all together. And right, this shape here is going to be the face. These shapes here are going to be the legs. This, just like using shapes to make the picture, which I think is really cool. So this is just so different from anything that I've got. So really pleased, and you know, a big thank you to our lovely Moon Whisper for sending this to me, because it's like great. She said that she thought I would love it, and she's right. So this is the Empress. Look at this scarab beetle here. Then we have the Emperor. I mean, what is that? Oh dear. It almost looks like something's been, but although it doesn't look like that from the back, like something's been pushed through his head and coming out of his mouth, doesn't it? Or like something's been put into his mouth and it's this sharp point. And look at this. Oh dear. It's like a selfie stick. So it's like a mobile phone on it. And then these parts are like the compass that you used to have at school that made circles, and you can see the circles that the compass is in. But that, I didn't even notice that before. This is like a selfie stick with a mobile phone on it. Oh my god. So there's going to be maybe a few fun. Yes, look at the High Priest, the Empress. That's like a microphone. So there's going to be like a few odd and quirky things. Oh, I just love decks like that are totally different. This would be the Hierophant. So the Pope. But look, his head isn't kind of joined to his body. It's just like floating there, and there's the body, and he's like pierced this face here. So what would be maybe one of the supplicants that we normally see, because you could see this as the body and this as the arm, but he's pierced through this. Oh my gosh, this deck. The Lovers, little box on her head, and then there's just like a triangle here with little horns. Oh my gosh. And look, the hands are pushing the leg there, and the hand has disappeared somewhere there. That's like, it's almost like, no, not yet, wait. The Chariot. So cool, so different, isn't it? Justice. Look at these scales, but it looks like eyes, or to me it does. Like these are eyes, the bottom part of the scale. Then we've got a heart here, and this has like pierced it, and this almost looks like a gun or something. I mean, I haven't read the book, so I don't know. The Hermit. Look at the facial expression. It's very cool. He's got his lamp there. But then we've got this almost like trolley design with bags in it So that kind of reminds you of maybe, you know, somebody that is living on the streets and has their belongings in like a shopping cart. The Wheel of Fortune. I mean, these I will have to literally, because I'm going through these for the first time with you guys and I haven't looked at them prior to this, but I'm just seeing all sorts of things in these cards. I mean, there's a sword going through there, there's a hand coming up here. It's just, it's very cool and different. Oh my god. La Force, so strength. So we've got the mouth, the lion here, but again her head is not joined to her body. We've got a couple of what looks like drops of blood here, and breasts, and oh gosh, just like, you know, the head's just like floating in the air. But then we've got this with that looks like a hat, and but it's almost in that lemniscape style, so like the infinity symbol. Then we have Le Pendu, which is the hanged man. So yeah, I love it when they're in this position, the hanged man, or maybe the hanged one, because you know this could be female, but it could be either, really, couldn't it? Male or female. Not like little bees or flies or something. Yeah, because this looks like a hanging like bee's nest or wasp's nest or something. Then we've got what looks like some money here. That might be like a little envelope or something. How cool is this deck? La Mort, so we have death. So we have a couple of heads here, a foot here, an arm, and things going through the skull. It almost reminds me of the Polka deck, with some of the things like the heads off and different things like that. But look here, this almost looks like a nuclear blast, and then like a factory here. So you know, it's very fitting for the death card. Look, there's like a syringe going into that foot. Oops. These cards are not sticking together, it's just me. Okay. Yeah, that's right. 14 is temperance. Oh, look where that snake's going. It's going in, coming up the inside of her dress there. And then we've got like a hand there too. Wow. It's interesting, isn't it? I just love that silver. Oh my god, look at the devil. Oh dear. Okay. How childish am I? Obviously we can see what this part looks like here, although it's within a face and it's like a tongue, but it also looks like the male penis, shall we say. Oh, look at the little tiny horns and like little, look like little trees, or that almost growing out of their heads. Looks like he's got a whip there as well. And he's also got breasts. He's got a bit cross-eyed there too. And he's got horns coming out. Oh, and a rain cloud spilling water into the top of his open head. Oh my God, look at the tower. There's the two people here. But it's like, I don't know, like as if you move that and that makes that come up, like as if it's made of metal or something. The star. The moon. Wow, look at that. We've got our crustacean, a wolf and a dog. We've got a face in the moon, which I always love. And two different types of buildings here, like gateways. Oh, look at that sun. I love that. Look at that, with that coming out of the eyes and the mouth. And we've got two people here, but again with the body like separated, like they've been cut in half. Wow, look at that sun, is so cool. Judgment. A person with a bucket on his head. Look at all these eyes. And that there is like how your phone signal often shows on your phone. And the world. There's another eye there. Oh wow, guys, so that was our majors. Oh my gosh, I didn't realise this was such a kind of quirky, different deck, but it's very cool. Look at the eye in the middle. This hand is a strange shape, isn't it? And then we've got coins and money there. We've got two diamonds. So this must be our coins suit. So the ace. Look at that too. Two of coins. Three of coins, which is like three watch faces. That's interesting. And again, like eyes in the middle. So four of coins. Like different masked faces there. And these flames in the middle, the chain linking them. This is the five of coins, and again with our kind of signal there that normally would show us we'd got like a full signal on our mobile phone. And these snakes I love too. Six of coins. We have some leaves and flower, and that's like a shell with a pearl inside. Seven of coins. So these look like tyres, don't they? Like car tyres or something. The eight of coins, and these are more like pentacles. So each of the kind of coins card, the coins in each one seem to be different. They're not all styled the same or drawn the same, are they? Look at this. Like growth coming out of the handbag here. Abundance. Nine of Pentacles. Well, look, and the circles are inside squares. And we've got this eye in the middle again, and a thundercloud with lightning. And these, oh my god, these are like little sperm, and this could be something the sperm are coming out of. Oh, I'm so childish, aren't I? It's just because I've not seen the cards, and then I'm looking, and then suddenly, oh, right, okay. Oh, brilliant. This is the 10 of coins. This looks almost like a skull in the middle, doesn't it? All got different things written on the coins, like the euro, the dollar. And then we have our valet of coins. He's got like a little mummified cat on a string, it looks like. Got the sun in there. So that would be our page. The cavalier of coins. Look, this looks more feminine, doesn't it? It looks like stockings and suspenders. The queen of coins. And our king of coins. Oh, can't see his foot. He's stuck down a hole. It's like the nuclear symbol. This spider. And then we have our batons. Oh, I like that. Stronger than you know. Oh, I really like that. Stronger than you know. Ace of batons or wands. 2 of batons. I like the shape, and here. And Simon, if you watch this, it's a butterfly. That's what it is. It's a butterfly. It's not the other thing. 3 of batons, like the sun face in the middle. 4 of batons. 5 of batons. Love all the snakes and the leaves in these, and we've got like wings coming off there. 6 of batons. Again, we've got the pearl in the shell. 7 of batons. Just trying to make out what that is there. I thought for a minute it was meant to be kind of like a lighthouse if you tipped it up this way, but it's not. It's interesting, the things on these cards. The 8 of batons, of the flowers. The 9 of batons. And we've got like, looks like little things growing off of them, like little tiny leaves. But then there's something coming down here, and we've got thunderclouds and lightning. And the 10 of batons. Look at these skulls, like skulls with wings. Cool. The valet of batons. The cavalier, so the knight of batons on his horse that has its head kind of fixed there, and here we've got an airplane. The queen of batons in a very ladylike position there. We've got some flames there too. But you see, it looks like, almost looks like that's the back of her. I don't think it is, but yeah. And the king of batons. Oh my. Okay, and now we have our cups. So the ace of cups, there's a shark fin there. The two of cups. And look at these little guys here. Look, there, people. Oh dear. Oh, this is just brilliant, isn't it? Oh, I love the cat face there too. The lightning coming out of the eyes, but just look. Oh, that reminds me of, there's a film, I don't know if any of you have ever seen it, with Robin Williams in it, called The Birdcage. Oh, it's one of my favourite films for like comedy films. And there's a scene, because the son is, their son, two like gay men that own a nightclub, and their son's girlfriend, her parents are very conservative, and they get invited to dinner, and they're in the bowls that the soup has been served in, there's like naked men doing things in the bowls, and he's like panicking, like, they're getting to the bottom of the bowls, what are we going to do? And that kind of reminds me of like some of the images on the bottom of the bowls in that film, The Birdcage. I love that film. The Three of Cups. The Four of Cups. Oh look, it's like little tea bags almost, but they look like little houses. You know, like a little door and window. And there's the teapot. The Five of Cups. Cocktail glasses maybe. Snakes and eyes again. Oh, this deck is just so different, guys, isn't it? Six of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups. We've got like eggs at different stages. This cup doesn't have an egg. This one you can just about see it more here. Then it starts to crack, and as we go along we see a little head appearing out the top, and here we can just see the beak as well. Oh, how cool is that? Nine of Cups, I like that. And the Ten of Cups, and we have like a skull in the middle one. So we have our valet or Page of Cups. It's like on rollerblades. Our Knight of Cups, looks like he's got some champagne there, carrying to someone. Our Queen of Cups. And our King of Cups. Look at his eyes. Okay, and then we have swords. So we have the Ace of Swords, handcuffs. That's one of those devices where the ball goes in your mouth and then they strap it around when they're going to do something to you to stop you screaming. And here's a whip and handcuffs. Oh gosh. Two of Swords. The Three of Swords. That's like some mobile device, either a phone or maybe a like mini iPad or something. The Four of Swords. Oh no, look, it's been cut off. The swords have hacked through it. And these two swords are different to these ones. Look at the handles. Five of Swords. And these are like plasters, we call them in the UK, but I think US you call them band-aids. And we've got snakes again. The Six of Swords. Oh, look at the heads, like lions' heads maybe, or some kind of creature. The Seven of Swords. The Eight of Swords. These are like pipes that you smoke. Oh no, look at the Nine of Swords. And the Ten of Swords. The Valet or Page of Swords. It's like he's got one of those hoods on, you know, like the axemen used to wear, that would be chopping off someone's head. The Cavalier or Knight of Swords. Our Queen of Swords. And our King of Swords. Oh look. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, well it's a really good quality deck, and as you could see there are some quite funny images in there, so I hope you enjoyed seeing this, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.